Hi Leah, good morning. Okay, let's just wait for a few more people. Right now we only have 10 people. We should have... Can you hear me, Leah? We should have how many people? Okay, we should have 35 people. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody about... Hi Naim, hi Nur Shafika, hi Afiq Farah, Nadia Natasha, hello. Can you guys hear me? Morning Atira, morning Sharin, Aisa, Erin Jalal, morning. Yeah. Okay, let's wait. We only have 19 people now, so we have to wait until we have more than... Have you had breakfast? Who's that? Farah Yusrina, Shafika, Arif Fahmi, Nadia Natasha, Zuhaira, Fitri, Mira, Akila, Ifa. Okay, to start the class, can we just start? Assalamualaikum. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, first things first, you need to take a pen and a paper or your notebook to write down the changes that have been made to your current course, okay? So if you have a pen and a notebook nearby, it's great. If you don't, go grab one. I'll be waiting. I think this bedak is making me too white lah. Mira Effendi, Nur Atika, Nur Shahida. Hello. So I have 23 now. I think we can start. Okay, so do you have your pens and papers ready? Okay, if anybody has... I'm going to cut this. Kan usually our class will be 2 hours kan? But because of the current situation and I do not want to use a lot of your data, so we will not be having a class for 2 hours. So I'll just talk about the important points and then we'll go to WhatsApp because WhatsApp will use lower internet data. Okay? All right. Okay. First change is... All right. The first change is your online test. Okay, technically this week is week 4 because the UiTM calendar was put on hold. So classes will begin today as week 4. So our online test, which is an individual assessment, this will be done in week 10. Okay, right. So I will be given the test by the resource person of the subject. But anyways, I will be uploading the test to a platform, contohnya quizzes or Google Form, and then you will have 2 hours to answer the test, and it will be done. This will be done on the 4th of June. Okay, 4th of June is hari apa? Class is Monday. 4th of June is what day? 4th of June is Thursday. Okay, so the test will be done on a Thursday. I don't know. This is the date that was given. Okay, so that's number 1. Are you guys clear? Oh, you can retry your message and Suraya Omar. Okay, good morning, everybody. Okay, so that's the first thing. Individual test, week 10 on the 4th of June. Either you buat fourth or fifth, nanti kita will discuss lah. That depends on your internet connection. Okay. If you have internet access problem or internet connection problem, please let me know so we can adjust to cater to your situation. Right. Second is your article analysis. This will be done in week 8. Okay. If we refer, what did you write, Suraya Omar? Okay. If you refer to your course info that I've given you during your first week, second week, article analysis is a pair work. Okay. Here, I actually have the names of the pair. Wat and Sally, Zu and Shira, Shafiq and Bai, Hidayah and Alia. Okay, I actually have the pair, but we will update this later in the WhatsApp group. Okay, all right. So you also need to give me your topic or your angle. Like for example, Wat and Sally, korang kelas D kan? Okay. You guys want to do on overdose Malaysian school students. Zu and Shira, they want to do pedophiles in Malaysia. Shafiq and Ba, they want to do death sentence. Hidayah and Alia, they want to do freedom of speech. So we will update this later in the WhatsApp group. Okay? So this written article analysis, it's a pair work. So if you do not have a pair, please let me know. But because we have 35 students, so one group will have 3 people. I'm bad with math. I think one group will have 3 people. Okay. That kita later lah, kita discuss. Right. So this will be submitted online and this will be submitted on the 11th of May. Okay. Right. Next is your forum. Okay, if you remember in the class, in the class, I've sort of grouped you guys in a forum group, correct? And it was supposed to be done dalam class where you are supposed to present and you have your tag, you say apa benda semua, remember? Alright. However, because of the current situation, your forum will be done through WhatsApp. Okay. What you have to do is, this you have to create by today so we can get things done fast. Okay. You have to create a WhatsApp group for this forum. Okay. So that means that you have to have can you have your WhatsApp for the class, the group for the class, your BA2472D. Okay. Apart from that, you will have to create a WhatsApp group for your forum, meaning you have probably about 6 groups, small groups. Okay. All right. Is that clear? I'm confused with you. So technically, we will have for this class, everyone will have 2 WhatsApp groups: the group for forum and the class punya group. Okay, is that clear? Clear? All right. Okay. So in this group, you must not in this group. During the day of the forum, you will have a moderator. Remember last time you have selected your moderator. Okay, but this time around, the moderator will be someone from a different group. Your current moderator is your group member. Okay, we changed that. Okay, you will be taking a person from a different group to be your moderator. This moderator will only be in the WhatsApp group during the forum presentation. Okay, so there are 6 people in one forum kan? I think there are 6 people. So 3 will be opposing, 3 will be agreeing. And then during the day of the presentation, one person you will choose lah secara random. You will choose as your moderator. So on the day of the presentation, then only the moderator will join the WhatsApp group. Okay, so this is more like amal jariah lah for the moderator. No marks will be given to the moderator. Okay, all you have to do is just moderate the session, just just say, okay, welcome. What's your point? Later we will discuss in detail about the role of the moderator and what you should do during the forum. But just for today, forum wise, you will create small WhatsApp groups. Okay, or one WhatsApp group will have 6 members, and during the day of the presentation, one moderator will join and will moderate the session. Okay. This forum will be about 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Or more if the internet connection is slow. Right. That's the forum. That is a group work. And last assessment is your this will be in week 13, which is scheduled on the 22nd of June. 22nd of June is what day? That is on Monday. Yeah. 22nd of June. So because our class is on Monday, it's great. So the forum will be 22nd of June. All right. Also, after your forum is done, you will need to submit your portfolio. The portfolio is a compilation of the materials. Why do I have 38 people? 36. Okay. Ramai people belajar lagi. Anyways, actually, who's the extra 3 people? You guys love me. Anyways, so for the portfolio, okay. So the portfolio is a collection of all your materials that you have used for your forum, your articles, maybe if you have videos or Twitter thread or Instagram posts that you have used. You compile this all these materials, all this evidence, and you will submit the portfolio. The submission of the portfolio will be on the same day as your presentation. So this will also be done on the 22nd of June. Okay? Here. If I'm going too fast or if I'm confusing you, please write in the chat. Ooh, I feel like a celebrity. Please write in the chat section below. Subscribe to my channel. Okay. This I feel like a celebrity. All right. Okay, now let's begin. I have reviewed and watched your Instagram post, aka your presentations. Instagram. You're not jadi artist today. Let me share you what I use. Okay. Oh, you are the enemy. Oh, so my laptop. Oh my. I have viewed your videos and I have few comments. Okay. The one doing on interpret meaning and confirm the meaning using dictionary. Zulia Akila and one Mira Shakila. Okay. Your presentation is quite clear. So all of you can refer to the video if you have any misunderstanding, if you don't know how to do it. The video is quite clear. The presentation is quite clear. It's just that when you paraphrase or you give synonym to, you only give for one word. Okay. You can actually paraphrase sentences. You can paraphrase in speech. You can paraphrase long paragraph, short paragraph. You don't only wait, my sister. Oh, my sister wants to get into the room. Wait, 1 second. I go. Sorry lah. Careful kau kat tengah live. Okay. What was I saying? Oops. You see that? Oh, I can labuhkan tudung. Okay. What was I saying? Alright. In the video, you give an example on how to find a synonym for just one word. For example, the word is food. Okay, so food can be replaced with the word meal. It can be replaced with the word dish, kan? I guess. All right. But for the purpose of the test, okay, you need to learn how to paraphrase, how to replace words in one sentence or more than one sentence. For example, the sentence that we did in class, okay? For example, the sentence is this: I like tom yum. So you have to paraphrase that. Or when you listen to a speech, or for example, if you have watched Bibi Yusuf, the drama surrounding Bibi Yusuf, right? Okay, so you'll be able to paraphrase what she said in the video, her apology video, or her controversial Insta story. So you'll be able to paraphrase the whole thing. So it's either you paraphrase or change the word for just one word, or you can paraphrase one sentence, or you can also paraphrase one paragraph, or you can even paraphrase long text like a video. Okay, like the famous controversial Bibi Yusuf video. Kantor ya, banyak tu budak. But anyways, yeah. So don't limit yourself to just changing one word. Okay? Apa orang cakap in bahasa Melayu you call it bukan alih bahasa, bukan alih suara. Alih apa? Apa panggil benda tu? Bi apa Bi? Kalau kita tukar macam summarize bukan summarize. It's like you it's sort of like you give your understanding about what the person has said, but you do not change the meaning. Don't change. The most important part about paraphrasing or using synonyms is that you cannot change the meaning. If you change the meaning, then it will create misunderstanding. So be careful with that. Ayat passive ke active ke? Dina, English! Sort of like that. Sort of changing from a passive sentence to active sentence, yes. However, change the English. Okay, next. Group 1, they forgot to do identifying topic of a paragraph. Rice has become porridge. That's okay. Right, so to identify a topic of a paragraph, it's like finding the title for the paragraph, for the text. Let's say you are reading something and you can sort of guess what this whole paragraph or this whole passage is about. So it's either you identify the topic about whole passage, or sometimes they ask you to identify the topic of a particular paragraph. So you basically mencari the topic, the title, aka the tajuk. Okay, it's very easy actually. It's okay, Dina. All right, then the third group discuss main ideas, major and minor supporting details. Okay, Arif, Fahmi, and Naim. Right. The explanation for main ideas is really great. It's very, very amazing. Thank you, Arif Fahmi, for the wonderful presentation. You guys can go check out his video if you need a clearer understanding. He said that main ideas, you can actually find it at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of a paragraph. Which is great. That is perfect. I love you. All right. Second is major and minor supporting details. Okay. Basically, major and minor supporting details is very easy to locate. For example, the sentence is like this. The first benefit of working at home is I don't have to drive to work. Okay, that's your main idea. The first benefit of working from home is I don't have to drive to work. Okay. So that's the main idea, which has been explained by Fahmi. So the major supporting detail is the detail that supports why I don't have to drive to work is a good thing. Okay. This is because it saves a lot of money. So that's my major supporting detail. And my minor supporting detail support the major supporting detail, which is I save a lot of money on fuel. because 1 week usually I need to fill up 100 ringgit, and I also save money a lot on paying for the toll, because usually I spend about 100 ringgit for toll. Is it clear? So the first one is working from home. The first benefit is save money, and then explain why save money, and then I support by giving evidence or proof or explanation. Okay, all right. And then types of supporting details. This is the Borneo group. Afiq, Ethan John, Aisa, Alia, and Amira and Shahira. Okay. Although the audio is not that clear, the explanation is very good. So you can always refer to that. Okay. And next is inductive and deductive reasoning. Again, the video is also very clear. What you need to remember is deductive reasoning is drop down. So deductive, D for down. So the triangle will go down like this. Triangle go down is deductive. Triangle go up, triangle like this, inductive. D for down. D deductive down. What does it mean? It means that if deductive, general to specific. Inductive, specific to general. Okay, the explanation is very clear. Okay, now let me just summarize the deductive. Okay, deductive ni general. So general, So for example, general, men are playboys. Generally, all men we categorize as playboys, correct? Anyways, okay, so men are playboys. So then, Ali is a man. Shafiq is agreeing to me. All right. So men are playboys, general. Ali is a man. Okay, so therefore Ali is a playboy. So that is deductive. General to specific. So many agree with me. Except for Fitri. This is okay. The thing is, with deductive and inductive reasoning, it could be logical, it could be illogical, it could be true, it could also not be true. Meaning that maybe Ali too is not a playboy. Like maybe Fitri is not a playboy. Shafiq is a playboy. Who else? I don't know lah. But but it's sort of like you make like your own reasoning based on evidence. Okay, it could be true. It could also not be true. Okay, so general, men are playboys. So Ali is a man. Therefore, Ali is a playboy. Maybe true, maybe not. Maybe Ali is not even a playboy. Maybe dia put Aling, Q Ali, graduated from Indonesia Azhar. But anyways, here, why all men for? I don't know. Because I'm a girl. So I suka kutuk laki lah kan untuk kaum I. Come on. Okay. So remember for inductive and deductive, it could be logical. It could also not be logical. It could be, Naim, you're not clear about what? Naim, you sure you're not clear? Because women, correct Atika, because women always right. Panas ya. B, apa saya kau tak? B is not my boyfriend tau. B is my sister. Okay. Naim ma'am. Naim, if you do not understand inductive, you can go watch the video by Zuhaira, Syafiqah, Azwan semua tu. Okay, they have explained it very clearly. Hi B. B is my sister. B, Ethan John cakap hi B. Anyways, you can refer to the video because the explanation is really clear. Nanti next week, inshallah, we will be discussing based on the question paper, so you will have a better understanding. But just for today, I'm just doing in general. I'm just commenting on your videos. Okay, I think for me, the inductive reasoning video is very clear. Just that you have to remember, deductive means a general statement and then go into something specific. Like I said, generally kita can say that men are playboy. Generally, men are playboy. So Ali is a man. Then go down specific. Ali is a playboy. Maybe true, maybe not true. Deductive reasoning. Kita bagi reason, general reason. Man ni memang playboy, man kaki penipu, man ni apa? Kesakitkan hati wanita, man ni jahat, gitu. Alright. So, man. Kutuk man. Kutuk. Generally, man selalu kena kutuk. General. So, disebabkan Ali is a man, therefore, Ali ni lah yang jahat-jahat tu. It could be true. It could also not be true. Deductive reasoning. Reasoning is you membuat, you are making a reason for something. Okay, why are you, for example, I don't even know Ali. Let's say I get on this, I think it was yesterday, one of my students asked me to go on OMI, some sort of like it's like a Tinder, but anyways. Okay, let's just say I go on apa tu panggil benda tu? A dating application. Okay, let's say I go on a dating application and this guy named Ali DMR in this dating application. Okay, so Ali is a very handsome guy who is a pilot, and he in his DP he has in his DP he has a Ray-Ban sunglasses on, the pilot hat on, and very handsome lah. And then in his photos gallery, pictures of him badan with the six-pack bukan sini six-pack, and very sado and very handsome, botak, sado gitu kan. But anyways, so I tengok macam tu, I call up my friend, tak nak lah kawan dengan Ali ni, I think Ali is a playboy. I'm making my own assumption, my own reasoning, not assumption, sorry, my own reasoning, okay? Because, why do I feel that Ali is a playboy? Because all pilots are playboys. Ali is a pilot, so Ali maybe, could be, possibly a playboy. You get that, Alif? Alif. Siapa Alif? Naim. Faham tak? Okay, I'm making my own reasoning. I buat my own reasoning based on evidence, based on general statements. So all pilots are playboy. Ali yang DM I ke Omi is a pilot. So maybe Ali is a playboy. It could be true. It could also not be true. Maybe Ali is a very loyal guy. Okay, this botak sado Ali is maybe a loyal guy. Okay? Your connection is unstable. Oh, what unstable? Okay, alright. So itu deductive. Inductive, I terus cakap Ali is a playboy. Terus cakap Ali is a playboy. And then cerita because Ali gini, because gini, because all pilots are playboy. So that's why lah. Okay. So deductive, inductive, specific, general, specific. Okay. Alright. And then then assumption. Alright, assumption is the presentation by Nadia, Natasha, Fitri, Irene, Atika. Very great, very clear. You can always refer to that if you have any misunderstanding. You're making an assumption. So there are two types of assumption. The very basic lah, explicit and implicit. Explicit assumption is assumption that is good. And then the boyfriend tanya, sayang, why do you look so sad? The girlfriend said, nothing. Okay, so the explicit assumption is that she's okay. You know how boys are, they don't bother to ask, they don't understand this hinting language kan. Okay, so the explicit assumption is the girlfriend is okay, she's just little bit sad. My video stuck. Just now the line was not clear. The different generals, yes Naim, that's the difference. General statement to specific, general to specific is deductive, specific to general, inductive. Through me slowly loading. And now, which part was stuck? Through me slowly loading. Dina, which one loading? Which part you guys ni? Okay, lah. Jatuh. Sejadah jatuh. Sejadah jatuh. Is the video okay now? Is it still loading? Okay, so explicit assumption. Explicit assumption is that. Now, another one is implicit assumption. Implicit is implied, meaning is the one not clearly said, yang hidden meaning. Okay, so when the boyfriend asked, sayang, kenapa you look so sad? Then the girlfriend said, nothing. Okay, the boyfriend, if he is clever, the boyfriend ask, you ada bad day ke? You gaduh orang kawan ni ke? You nampak dengan perempuan lain ke? So that's implicit. Dia assume benda-benda hidden. Faham tak? Okay, so that's implicit. So explicit is clear cut. Implicit is you have to sort of have a general understanding of ideas. You have to sort of ada background knowledge about something. Okay, so that's assumption. But the video is very clear. All right, making inferences and drawing conclusion, also perfect. Very well done. So I think you guys did a great job for your presentations. The assumption part loading. Really, yeah? Maybe after the class is done, you can view. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So if you have any confusion, you can always watch the videos done by your friends. They're very good. Okay, so we will now move to WhatsApp to discuss more lah. Okay, because I don't want to use a lot of your data. All right, so go to WhatsApp and I will give you the attendance form. Okay, thank you for class. Thank you for coming to class. Bye everybody.